What's up, people? Happy Thursday. Hope all you're having a great day. It is hot as shit. This is the part of the summer I don't like. Is the heat. I can't stand it. I had to turn the air conditioner and stuff down because if I don't, it's gonna be loud as shit and you're not gonna be able to hear me. Um. So anyway, today's episode was damn good. I actually enjoyed this episode. I really enjoyed it. A little bit of twist and a little turn. The Nicholas thing, I saw it coming. You can tell when there's a thunderstorm and your back is up against the wall, you could tell some shit is about to go down. I figured it out. And rumors have been swirling for a while now that it may be a death or it could be a faked death. I'll get into that in a minute. So, yesterday, I was looking at the preview. Remember, I said I was looking at the preview for today's episode, and Sonny looked like he came in with an entourage, like with a squad. I thought it was his guards because the preview was so quick, I couldn't really see who was with him, but it was Michael and Morgan. I should have known it was gonna be them, but still, when you never know with Sonny. So they showed up or whatever. Morgan got a day pass or whatever. He's still at the clinic, but he had, they gave him a day pass to come out for the nurse's ball. I said, well, damn, how long? That nurse's ball felt like it was hours. Like it went on for hours. It was to the point where people started to leave. Like Sonny left early, Carly left early, Morgan decided to go back to the clinic, Nicholas left. It was just people just leaving early. We all know why Lucas wasn't there. Speaking of, so Lucas got injected with something, but the doctors were able to revive him because he flatlined. Thank God Bobby's okay too, though. Um, so it was just a mess. So, Brad and everybody was trying to figure out what the hell happened to Lucas. He called Lucas's phone. Bobby picked up and told him to come to the hospital, not to tell anybody. Um, the doctors, Monroe and Finn, they revived him. And Monroe was saying how they need to open up an investigation as to what happened to him. I'm pissed though. Why didn't Bobby call Carly or Sam? That's their brother. Like, I understand her reasoning for it was, oh, I didn't want nobody to have to leave the nurse's ball. Fuck, excuse my language. I just want to say, not fuck the nurse's ball because it is an important thing, but this trumps that right now. Like, this is their brother. They had a right to know what the hell is going on with their brother. I understand Bobby's trying to spare everybody or whatever, but that's their brother. They had a right to know. Just my opinion. Because if something like that ever happened, I would want to know. I don't give a fuck where I am. I could be at Timbuktu. I don't care. I want to know. That's some serious shit. What if he would have died? Like they had a right to be there. Um, I love the scene between Jason, Sonny, and Robin. I wish it was Steve Burton though, because it would have been more memorable and it would have been more meaningful had Steve Burton been there. But I digress. I'm kind of pissed that Jason didn't tell Michael about the lawsuit that Nicholas filed against him because by him not doing that, Michael is CEO of the company. He has a right to know because now ELQ's assets are frozen. So that puts the company in financial jeopardy. And we don't know how long this lawsuit is going to last. It could take months, it could take years, we don't know. So he should have told Michael. Michael is the CEO. He has a right to know what the hell is going on with his company. Um, I loved the the duet between Kiki and Dylan. I thoroughly enjoyed that duet. Um, and the chemistry between them is definitely there. And it was so funny because they were backstage kissing, and Maxie and Lulu caught them kissing, and that's when Morgan walked in on the two of them kissing. I feel bad for Morgan, but then again I don't because um I feel bad for him, but then again I don't because he needs to, like I said months ago, Morgan needs to focus on Morgan. Kiki needs to do Kiki, and that's what she's doing. I actually like her and Dylan as a couple. Um, and I did y'all notice that when Nicholas and Hayden and Curtis were in the lobby talking, did you notice in the background that Laura was going into the elevator with Kevin? I was like, now where the fuck they going? I know they're not going into the hotel room to do the old hibbity dibbity, because I did peep that in the background. Um, I'm glad Hayden listened to Curtis and stayed at the Metro Court because Nicholas is nuts. Like he's becoming more unhinged. You could see it in his face. Like he looks like a madman. Um, as far as Robin, I love the speech that she gave and the fact that she mentioned Stone. I loved it. It was the perfect speech. Nurse Amy, I am so sick of her big ass. Like she got up on that stage to sing the song that Sabrina sung, "You're Not Alone," and Epiphany and Felix were like, "Hell no, don't sing that song." They said Sabrina, that's her song. Nobody can sing it but Sabrina. That's her song. She created that song. So Nurse Amy decided to get up on stage and sing it anyway. Literally yanked the mic out of um, Lucy's hand and started singing it. I said, "Come on now, was that necessary?" She did an okay job. In like the first couple minutes, she did okay, but then Sabrina got on stage and started singing, and Anna and Jordan were shocked. They were surprised to see Sabrina because they didn't know that she was back in Port Charles, obviously. Um, it was just a whole mess. So Sabrina ended up getting arrested for aiding and abetting Carlos. Really, Jordan? A mess. I felt like if you're gonna arrest her for aiding and abetting, that couldn't wait until the next day. You had to do it at the nurses' ball. But didn't she just tell Hayden when Hayden wanted to tell her about the attempted murder of her life? She told Hayden, "Oh, make an appointment at the police station." So if that could wait until the next day, how come the arrest couldn't? I'm just saying the arrest could have waited. I loved. Let me just say this. I love the Epiphany, Lulu, Maxie, Valerie, Nurse Amy. I love that performance because when I heard Dante's phone ringing, at first I didn't know it was Dante's phone, but I heard a phone ringing. I was like, "What the fuck is going on? Like, who did not put their phone on vibrate?" But then he answered it, and Lulu was on a bed on stage. I was like, "Yo, that performance was dope. It was dope." And then Epiphany called Milo. That whole performance was hot. I'm gonna rewatch it on YouTube because I did enjoy that performance. Um, it was a hot ass performance. That performance was really nice. Good touch. Um, so anyway, Sonny and Carly were home after they dropped Morgan off. They went back home and Carly was rifling through the Aveeno bag looking for some type of skin moisturizer or whatever that she used to make herself look younger. She came out talking about some, "See, it makes me look younger." I'm like, "Carly, you still look the same. The only difference is you shiny. That's the only difference. You look shinier. You look like you just poured chicken grease all over your face." So now it's time for her and Sonny to have sex. Insert throw up. Um. So anyway, Nicholas texted Hayden and told Hayden to come home. He's gonna give her the diamonds, but he had this look on his face. So Jason decided to go to Windermere. He heard a noise. So he went upstairs, I guess, and went into Nicholas's bedroom. And that's when Sam came into the house and she heard a window crash. She ran upstairs and Nicholas was looked like he crashed through the window and landed on rocks. And he looked dead. So my guess is Nicholas set this up to either A, frame Hayden, or B, frame Jason. And I think Nicholas, he did all of that on purpose. He wanted to frame either one of them. But since Hayden never showed up to Windermere, Jason is going to take the blame for it. Since Jason did show up to Windermere, I think he set a trap for Hayden to get caught, but he wanted it to look like either Jason or Hayden did it, since both of them hated him so much. But since Hayden has an alibi and Jason is at the scene of the crime, of course Jason's going to take the fall. But we all know Jason didn't push him. I heard that a bunch of people on this show is about to get an adventure. Sam and Jason are about to go on an adventure. My guess is to find out what really happened to Nicholas. Ava is about to go on an adventure. I don't know why. Not Lucy. Laura and Kevin are about to go on an adventure about Helena. So it seems like everybody gets an adventure. Nice touch. Um. Anyway, good episode. I'll see you all tomorrow. If I forgot anything, let me know. See you all tomorrow.